It is football season, which means we have another Price Cutter football party giveaway. You can win. I mean, it's exciting, right?
I know.
I mean, I am.
Woohoo!
I'm ready to win. Weekly $100 gift card winners for the next 9 weeks because I just gave away one on Sunday.
Isn't it fun?
It's so fun.
It's so fun to give away things.
It is. So you could be one of the weekly winners, 9 more to go. And then our grand prize winner, December 16th, will win a Traeger grill, a 55-inch TV, and a $500 gift card to Price Cutter. The grand prize is amazing.
Amazing. Traeger grills are so great. I was talking to somebody over the weekend about how his wife loves it because it's hard to burn things on it. That's what he said.
Oh, amazing. New things we're finding out about Traeger grills.
I mean, I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then, of course, you can set the time on your phone.
Yes.
And that's great.
I like the smart app applications of like beep, boop, beep,
Yeah,
it's ready.
I know you do.
You know I love that.
I know you do.
I'm like, I'm heading home, grill on, and boom.
And ready. You need a little robot in the house.
I want my robot
Yeah,
to set my... I know. If I could just have a Rosie the robot made like the Jetsons.
I think so.
Life would be good. Go to ozarksfirst.com/contest to enter. You're going to see the football party giveaway logo. Click it, enter, and once you're entered, not only are you eligible to win the $100 gift card, you're still also eligible. There you go. That's what you're clicking right there. Eligible to win the grand prize. So you just have to enter once, and then let's start praying.
Click it and win it.
Click it and win it and pray it and be there.
Yeah,
Do
that's
it.
right. It's going to be good.
I always
for the
pray
next
when I enter contests.
9 weeks.
Yes.
Including Sunday.
Including Sunday.
Yes.
And I always pray when I enter something like, Lord.
Well, that's not a bad idea.
I'm always like, Lord, if it's your will, please let me win this.
That
please
is
let it be your will.
right there. If it's your will, I think.
But I always say at the end, I'm like, but please let it be your will.
I'm sure he doesn't mind.
He doesn't mind.
Yeah, that's good.
Go enter today. Well, Kelly, speaking of Price Cutter.
Yes.
Guess who's here?
Mark, our friend Mark.
Mark Hendricks from Price Cutter, who we love because he always brings really cool, amazing things from melissas.com that we've never even heard of sometimes. And since it's Halloween, why not bring some freaky fruits up in here, Mark?
We love it. And scary looking, some of them.
Yeah.
I mean, just really.
Yeah, really scary.
This time of year, Melissa's always puts on a special program that's called Freaky Fruits. And what they're doing is giving you ideas of what you can do at your Halloween parties, a little different than maybe you've done before. So if you look at the picture that's along the bottom of the table here, there's some ideas of what to do with some of these picture-wise, and plus I'll tell you a little bit about them while we're
yeah, let's get a shot of the picture because I can't see it even from here.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention when I walked through. There you go.
There's
some fun things you can do with your freaky fruits.
I love it.
That's nice. Do you want to start down here, Mark?
Well, actually, I'm going to start right here.
Oh, here in the middle.
Okay, right in the middle.
This is a jackfruit. That's the world's largest tree fruit. So it looks kind of different. It's an interesting fruit, but it's actually related to figs or mulberries, if that makes any sense with the way this looks.
I can see the fig. Same color as the fig.
At any rate, they can get up to 20, 25 pounds on the tree, and then they're excellent to eat. I've got one cut open here. When you cut them open,
this one?
Oh,
yes.
wow.
When you cut them open, there's seed pods, and there's white flesh, and there's a yellow flesh around the outside of it. All of those have different applications when you're cooking with them or eating them. The white flesh is, as far as it's real fibrous, so it's going to be a little chewy, and it's
chewy.
Oh,
and
chewy.
it's got has a mild flavor though. It's actually for vegetarians. It's a perfect replacement for meat. So that's when you cook it, the texture becomes a little different. But I just thought I'd give you a chance at the flavor there. But it is definitely fibrous.
Interesting. Now, which part is the meat? The white part
the white that's surrounding the seeds, but you can also eat the seeds. You can eat the yellow part that's around the outside also. So it's all in.
Where do these grow?
These grow in subtropical climates. They grow them in South America, and there are some in Indonesia also.
So south of Branson then, probably?
Yes.
I was just thinking, get out from under that tree. If that hits you, you're in trouble.
At least under Little Rock, I would.
Okay, all right.
Gotcha.
Okay, do you want to start down with this?
Yes, that is... excuse me, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's a dragon fruit.
It is.
It's a white flesh dragon fruit. Here's an example of what the inside looks like.
I'm gonna hold this right above Adam for you.
Taste. That's actually off of a cactus vine. So those grow in Mexico. It's called a pitaya. There are several different colors of the meat. They're great in salads, just a snack like they are. And actually, that whole thing is edible, with the exception of the green leafy parts on it.
That's really good.
No, I love that one.
I've ordered dragon fruit drinks, and I didn't know what they looked like.
Wow.
Yes.
That is so good.
That's good.
But that's that, and there are several different varieties that are sweeter or a little more tart, or it's a really interesting fruit, and
It's pretty.
Like you can see, it
It's
would
pretty.
make your table nice.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
love that.
Okay, let's move on to these.
Kiwano horn melons.
Is this what's on the sample for
yeah.
for us?
Oh, okay.
And here, I'll grab this.
Okay.
This is what the inside looks like. There are lots of seeds in there. It's a little tart, kind of a mild flavor, but you can scoop everything out of there and use that little cup as a bowl, a serving bowl.
Oh, that's
so
good.
can you eat the seeds then?
Yes, you can eat
Oh.
the seeds. There are a lot of them, though. I'll warn you
Yeah.
up front.
You know, I think this sounds good to mix that up like with yogurt and put it back in there and make it
Yes.
real pretty. Like a little
yeah.
breakfast or something.
It'd be very good. We use it on our fruit mixes, the premium
Nice.
fruit mixes.
That's
Yeah.
good. Okay, we've seen these before once time, I think.
Well, that's akin to the lychee nut, but it's a rambutan, and it's a mild, kind of sweet, perfumey. I think you.
I
tasted
think
the
I said
lychee, but-
perfume.
But,
You did.
these are sweeter than what you had before.
Those look like little spiders.
We used these. We had a fun house one time at Halloween, and we used those as eyeballs for the kids to reach their hands
Yeah.
in. Yeah, because
Yeah,
they're
perfect.
just about the size of an eyeball. The next ones are Pepino Melons. It's kind of it has a mild taste cross between cantaloupe and honeydew, but it's not near as strong a flavor as those two.
It's mild.
And the
Much
entire thing is edible.
Drink it, Kelly.
Okay.
Next
That is extremely mild.
Yeah.
The next is Carambola, star fruit. We've seen that before, but it's just an interesting look. Once you cut it, it's in nice little stars.
It's a cute star.
Yeah.
And it's kind of got a little snap to it.
Yes, and you can also saute those like in a stir fry or whatever. They say they're excellent there, and that
Love
adds
that.
Love that.
a little flavor and look. The next one are finger limes. This.
Right there. I'm going to hold this up.
Can you
'cause this,
eat the whole thing?
Adam, look
No.
at this. I need to
Oh,
show
no,
you
you
this.
don't.
There are
Come right
little-
over here. Look at this.
There are little beads in there that remind them of caviar.
I was just going to say caviar.
And it's going to be a really, really tart, and it's perfect for sprinkling.
Kelly's like, it's too tart.
You got to try that.
It is tart.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Ooh.
Oh!
Okay, so this is what you should do with these. Sprinkle a little sugar on them. It tastes like lime. It's good.
You were so right about tart.
The
Okay.
texture is
It's
cool.
good sprinkling on a salad or on fish,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. If you want
Okay.
that citrus. The next is a Cherimoya. That's a.
I'm excited
it's
to try
also
this one.
It's also known as a custard apple.
Oh.
Extremely nice, good flesh. It has seeds in it, so you'll have to be careful there.
I like that one. That's really flavorful.
That. What
It's
am I
sweeter.
tasting? I think it tastes so sweet because we just had super tart.
It's probably so good.
Probably so. that I'll have.
That is good.
A bite of that. That's
Actually,
really
I would sprinkle. What are these little tart ones called again?
good. Lemon.
That's a finger lime.
Finger lime. I would sprinkle finger lime over those, and you had that good sweet and salt.
I like
and
the
tart.
texture of those little beads.
It is, guys. You need
It's
to
so
go.
fun.
Here's what they look like. Look, these little things.
Yeah.
You've got to go try this because your kids, if they like sweet tarts or anything like the sweet and sour patch kids, they are going to freak out when they try this because
yeah.
I've never had a natural fruit so tart.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's just like a lime, only it's got the little beads.
But I feel it's stronger.
You do?
I'm very. That's amazing. Mark Hendricks, you've done it again.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
You've rendered us speechless.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Head to PriceCutterMelissas.com for all the freaky fruits this Halloween season.
Sounds good. All right, when we come back, we have your Ozarks Fox feedback. Stay right there.
That is
Have some
so
more lime.
crazy. I know.